I got chips Ahoy.
Yeah, bro.
They're good. I'm not gonna lie.
So today, right now, we're at my house. We're going to be kind of showing what I've done to the Integra since the last video, which was like a year ago. And
Hasn't been that long. 8 months. I checked earlier.
so pretty long time. So this is it as it sits right now. There is a JDM B20 block in it right now with a GSR manual transmission. Mainly just buttoning everything up and then getting that done.
You also like redid your suspension too.
Well, I have DC. I don't even know what this is. DC Tokiko,
I have no idea.
something like that. Lowering springs with shocks of a DC4 Darwin's old Integra, and I have EP3 stock wheels on it right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You got a hood prop that doesn't stay up. That.
Oh yeah, that
Half rad.
the hydro setup. I have that hooked up on
Half rad.
half rad, because I'm putting a big fat turbo right there.
Forgot about the bar.
Oh yeah, I think it's a Max Peating Rods traction bar.
That might break.
Probably.
You're gonna drive it the first day, it's gonna break. You're gonna literally start bouncing everywhere.
Hey, if it works for now, it works.
Oh, you forgot. Hold on.
Yeah, brand new eBay headlights. So that's how it will look.
Well, not
Eventually.
really. Like, the hood.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Something decent.
the B20's bolted in currently. I have to swap out the back mount that you probably can't even see. I gotta put I have a new mount that has to go in, so I gotta take everything out to put that. Other than that, it's just small things, like, I gotta put the fuel hose in.
Yeah, your fenders are very sharp.
Sharp?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're not bolted down either.
Yeah, I kind of hit that right at this corner, and it kind of hurt.
This prop rod is also out of a CRV.
I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that, I kind of thought like, oh, I've seen these before. Like a lot of times. I don't know from what.
Yeah, this is a mishmash of parts from like
Every car.
every Honda.
I think, well, you have Roni's parts too on it?
What are runnies?
Isn't the intake his?
No, intake I bought off eBay. That is off that red CRV that I parted out. This came off the car at Harry's that Ronnie got his block from.
I forgot the clutch.
The clutch?
Yeah, I'm looking at your clutch right now.
Oh, I have a Yonaka Stage 3 clutch that I got on sale. So yeah, I got the Hasport hydro mount. That's in. There's one more stud that I gotta put in. That's back over there. I finish it.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Other than that, I gotta bleed the brake, bleed the clutch.
Did you show the interior? How you put the interior all back together?
It's not all together. The dash.
How you put the interior inside? Because
So-
even the last video, they didn't see nothing. There was nothing on the
Well, it was
interior.
all torn apart, yeah. So, this is how the interior sits. Door cards are still out. I was doing the speakers. This is the only one not in. That side has it. I put the back two. I upgraded them to, I think they're 5. Huh? I got gauge pod right there. This is the gauge cluster. Dash kind of apart. I don't have it in all the way because I have to pull it back out to see if all the bulbs are right when I put power to it. I got a lot of wiring down here I still have not plugged in. I gotta get that worked out. But I gotta hook up the linkage too still. That's not all the way hooked up.
It's really not.
I got this fat tube I gotta put on the bottom too. Have this steering wheel. It's an old Grant one I got. I was gonna put on my old Neon, but it's going on this now. I got this I gotta put on too. This is probably gonna be a video in itself. I'm gonna put the fuel pump in. The sunroof does work too, but I'm ripping that out.
Yeah, but like, so you fully want this to just be as light as possible?
Yeah, this is like the go fast build. The 240s like make it nice and like comfortable
Drift.
is like,
And drift.
well, drift, but not drift only. So like a
Same, yeah.
good daily. But this is gonna be, well, first I have the B20 in it right now, but I plan on swapping an F23 with an H22 head in it, and then throwing even more boost at that. But I might boost this depending on.
But you could only run on like a stock B20. You could only run, I think, 9 psi, which is max, and that's pushing it because of the sleeves. But you could run 7 like kind of comfortably.
Yeah, I would run like 5 to 7 just on this, because I would use most of the intercooler piping anyway on everything on the H series, well, the F series, and injectors and
Oh yeah,
everything.
because you're
Over.
gonna have to move it over, yeah. So you shouldn't actually blow it up.
Exactly.
And then once you're done with this, we get another project. We get a Del Sol or a S2000.
Del Sol Turbo
Yeah.
B20.
Or Turbo B18 or B16. B18 holds more boost.
Well, this block is free.
It wasn't free. Man, what?
It came with the head. You
Yeah.
basically got it for the head's price. So, well, this is the block that came with his B18 GSR?
Yeah.
His GSR head that's now on his B20 Integra.
Yeah, it's kind of down.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Yeah, it has a bad wheel bearing. This also has bad wheel
I like
bearings.
that. Both of them are bad.
Well, that's how this is. They
Yeah,
wobble
the
back
whole
and forth.
front is completely bad. Should actually work on that. There's a lot of things I got planned for that, but I'm more focused on the Lexus, and that is the only car I'm actually focused on. Should fix the daily though. Not doing that either. I gotta fix everything else besides that.
Yeah, he also has a bad VTEC solenoid that he hasn't fixed in.
And bad brakes, and bad tie rods and ball joints, and front wheel drive, and no high beams, and no AC.
And he still's only working on the Lexus and not working on any of that for the car he drives every day.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. Oh no, I did do something with it. I did the window regulator maintenance right there. Now it goes down because it's hot outside, so now it goes down. So that means I can use it, and it goes back up, and it's automatic now. The only problem is it has no AC, needs brakes, needs ball joints, tie rods. But I do have the brakes.
These
I gotta
you put
install the
on,
brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So today it's mainly only small stuff. I might throw the fuel hose on, and then after
Start
that,
it, run it, and then do a burnout.
yeah, it's not gonna do that.
Not yet. Where are you putting that, and what is that?
See, this is
Something that you should be wire brushing.
this. I already did. I gotta paint it.
Yo, I have that same exact
This
setup.
is also out of a CRV.
I have that exact same setup.
I'm probably gonna bolt it right there, like that.
You don't have to bend it
Yeah,
back a lot.
But I don't want to break the plastic.
Yo, put it on a vise.
Yo, I actually have tools here. I forgot.
Yeah, you got a vise. Yo, I'm telling you, get a vise.
Best tool ever made.
Just don't crush that.
Oh,
Alright, yep, good enough.
that should be good.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So that'll sit more or less kind of right there-ish a little bit. And then this will go in there a little bit.
And just like that, the car's done. And this
Done.
car. The next video could be done.
Yeah, bro. We've acquired the drill.
Yep. And the battery.
Drilled.
It's a vise.
I just closed the garage and I gotta go back to the garage again.
And now we're gonna go paint on the toilet.
Good enough. So fill up that drain. So I now have my fuel hose. I found it. Probably gonna put it on like that. So
Do you have an engine here? I cannot step in here and actually like shoot the back of it. Well, record the back of it.
the back of the car.
Like the back of the engine.
Oh, it's just gonna be like right.
Oh, yeah, I could.
There's a washer right there.
Yeah, you got motor mounts like all hooked up, right?
So, well, 2 out of 3.
Ah, you good then.
So that's gonna go on here.
Hey, I have that same one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's gonna go there. And then Where the nut is, no clue, so it's gonna stay there for right now. And this one.
Just so you know, that black one is not part of this. The black nut right there is not this.
Yeah, no.
Just so you know, in case you ever try to use that one.
So do I want to use the Integra bolt?
Yes.
Or the Civic bolt? Because the Civic bolt got this little thing right here. Not really sure what it does, to be honest.
Use that.
This one?
Yeah. It looks more fancy than the Integra one, so use that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
For what? Oh, wait.
So I gotta put this like this. This in here.
Oh, I got the angle, and it's only focused on there. It did not focus on the intake at all. Put that right there. That's usually there, and that's it. And now you go do all your fuel stuff that you need to do.
So that's hand tight. That's not tight.
What?
What's in this box? Unboxing video. Bolts.
You bought bolts?
I don't know when. So we have the bracket is now pretty much dry. So.
Oh, the bolt is in there. Okay, just making sure.
It's in there?
Yeah.
That's
No, it's not. I lied.
Is this one? Yeah. Where's that?
Make sure to install that very straight. So I don't even know. This is not a how-to video on anything.
Yo, look at that.
That's now installed. It has no coolant in it, but that is supposed to run from that hose. Yo, who put this hood prop right here? That's supposed to run from that to that, but that's stretched.
That's fine.
Actually, you're never gonna really need it like that, though.
Not really. Maybe.
Well, if you do, then you have bigger problems. But like,
that's fine. That'll work.
perfect.
That's good. Alright, so I put a bunch of washers on this bolt like a Neanderthal, and I'm tightening it up. And I'm
Like
calling
who?
it a Neanderthal.
Oh yeah. I honestly don't think this ain't catching anything.
That's good to me. It's tight.
Did I say you're done?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the cleaning process. So
Yeah,
probably be another video soon.
Yeah, you guys will see the next video when we put the next video.
One day.
One day.
We are not gonna be slackers no more. We are gonna show everything and record everything. You want them? Okay.
We gotta be professional YouTubers now. We're locked
And
in.
TikTokers.
I'm the unemployed friend now, so.
I don't know what car that was, but yeah. Now on, we're gonna record a lot more, and yeah, and just that. Well, yeah, we'll get a lot more content coming soon, hopefully. Yeah, you'll figure it out.